Yo, we are back with some more NBA 2K18, baby. The game is, well, it's not officially out, but it's gonna be officially out soon. I have it though. I'm out here. I'm trying to be great. We're on the MyTEAM. You guys already know how it goes. Today we're gonna be going through all of like the really dope cards in the game that are going to cost us a lot of money and take us a lot of time to get, but we're gonna go through them, man. We're gonna see what the rewards are looking like, how to get all the dope rewards, all that stuff, a bunch of auction house stuff, just all the good stuff in MyTEAM that I haven't broken down for you guys already. If you didn't check out my starter pack video, make sure to do that already, or make sure to do that because you haven't already, so do that. Obviously it's on the channel, but yes, let's just jump right into this. They obviously have this new collection menu, which is looking good. I like this a lot more. It makes searching for cards a lot easier compared to last year, which is good, man. It's really good. You also have these new goals, which are a big part of MyTEAM this year, because until you complete silver goals, you cannot actually get the auction house, which is kind of crazy, man. In all the other 2K MyTEAM, when the auction house was in the game, it was always just available. Now you actually have to do stuff to do it. So that's pretty crazy, man. They're forcing you to actually play the game to get the goals this year. And as you can see via these rewards, man, you really have to play the game a lot to get these rewards. As you can see, man, earn 33 stars in domination to end up getting this J.R. Smith, win a moments challenge, earn a challenge token prize, make the semifinals in pack and playoffs, and complete 5 team schedules in schedule mode. That's a lot of playing the game to get this J.R. Smith, man. That is a lot. And then we're just gonna say screw all the rest of the cards. Go all the way to the bottom to Shaquille O'Neal Pink Diamond Shaq. You have to do so much to complete this goal. You have to complete all 30 team schedules. That's 30 times 30 because there's 30 games in each schedule. So 30 times 30, if my math is correct, is 900. That is so many games, man. Plus you have to complete all of the domination games. You have to earn the board 10 reward in pack and playoffs. You have to earn the pink diamond season prize in MyTEAM Supermax, and you have to earn all the challenge tokens reward prize cards. It's gonna take so long to get this pink diamond Shaquille O'Neal, man. I know I'm not gonna get him. Like, I know for a fact I'm not gonna get this card. I know it would be cool if I did a road to pink diamond Shaq, but I'm just gonna keep it a bean with you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to make it seem like I'm gonna get this card, because I know I'm not. Like, this card is going to be really tough to get, but I kind of like that they're forcing people to actually play the game this year instead of previous years with the pink diamond Kobe. All you had to do was get 2,400 cards, so essentially all you have to do is spend a lot of money if that was your way of doing things. So they're actually forcing people to play the game this year, which is interesting, man. It's definitely a different way to do MyTEAM for sure. But now let's just go through the collections, man. Obviously you have the current day collections. For each collection there is a current day or a legend reward. So for completing the current day 76ers, you actually get an 89 overall Hersey Hawkins. That looks like a pretty dope card. Then for the Bucks you get a Bob Dandridge, also a pretty dope card. For the Bulls, 88 overall Luol Deng. I like that a lot. For the Cavs you get Campy Russell. Now honestly, I've never heard of him. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who he is, but could be a dope card for sure. For the Celtics, Reggie Lewis. For the Hawks, Kevin Willis. Now we got the Heat. The reward for them is Steve Smith, who is an 88 overall. Hornets, you got Rex Chapman. Knicks, you have an 89 overall Jeremy Lin. Now that's going to be a really cool and fun card to use. I may try to get him, man, because that's a card that you can get day one. Like, realistically, if you really grinded it, you could get him tomorrow and just grind it out with this Ruby Jeremy Lin. That's a cool card for sure. Darrell Armstrong, that's also pretty dope. For the Nets, you have Kerry Kittles. I don't know who that is, but could be a dope card. For the Pacers, you have good old trash can 88 overall Roy Hibbert. That's interesting for sure. Pistons, you have Rip Hamilton. I like that a lot. Raptors, you have Damon Stoudemire. He was a beast last year. I'm sure he'll be a beast this year too. For Wizards, you have Larry Hughes. And that is all the Eastern Conference teams. Now we can scroll over to the West teams and see what these guys are looking like. For the Clippers, you have a Dominique Wilkins. That'll be a dope card, definitely. For the Grizzlies, Sharif Abdul-Rahim. I may have said that wrong, but it still would be a cool card. Darrell Griffith for the Jazz. Then you have the Kings, Jason Williams. That's going to be a dope card with dope handles and really cool passes. Lakers, you have Derek Fisher. He's going to be a nice 3-and-D guy to get on your squad. For the Mavs, you have Jason Terry, another really good three-point shooter. For the Nuggets, Dikembe Mutombo, the Cookie Monster. That'll be a beastly card to get day one. Pelicans, you have Jamal Mashburn. For the Rockets, you have Katino Mobley. Now, I've heard of him, but I never actually watched him play, so maybe he'll be a beast. Not really sure. For the Spurs, you have Tim Duncan, who usually is trash in 2K, to be honest, but maybe, just maybe, he'll be a beast this year. Then we have the Suns, Dan Marley. He always has a pretty wet jumper. For the Thunder, you have Dennis Johnson. That's a nice card. Or actually, I don't know if that's a nice card. He's usually pretty slow and isn't that great of a shooter. Jerome Kersey's always really good at dunking in 2K. He might be a dope card to get. For the Timberwolves, we have Isaiah Ryder. He'll be really, really cool for sure. For the Warriors, we have Monte Ellis. That's going to be one of the, actually, that's probably going to be the hardest one to get since they have so many beasts. But Monte Ellis is always a beast in 2K, and I'm sure he's going to be one of the most sought after day one cards. So those are all of the Ruby cards that you could actually get day one if you really, really grind My Team. Now we have the Moments collection, which is currently empty, obviously, because there's no NBA Moments cards yet. NBA Historic Collection. These are all the Amethyst rewards you get from completing the historic teams collections. So these are cards that we're not going to be able to get day one, but as the cycle goes on, we'll slowly be able to get some of these cards. Last year, these guys were diamonds. This year, they're doing them amethyst, so we're going to quickly go through this. Billy Cunningham for the 76ers. For the Bucks, we have Vin Baker. He's another new guy to My Team. For the Bulls, we have Jerry Sloan. I don't know if he was in My Team previously, so that's a pretty cool card for sure. For the Cavs, Brad Daugherty. He's always in My Team. For the Celtics, Sam Jones. That's going to be a card I'm definitely going to try to get. I always love Sam Jones in 2K. Next, for the Hawks, we have a 92 overall Joe Johnson. He'll be a cool card for sure. Now we got the Heat, Ronnie Cycli. I never watched him play, but I'm pretty sure he's tall. I think he's tall, so yeah, 92 overall. That'll be a cool card, definitely. For the Hornets, we have Big Al Jefferson. That's interesting. I don't know if that's the best one, but it's cool. For the Knicks, we have David Lee. He's, I don't want to do the Knicks one. For the Magic, Aaron Aflalo. I don't know about that reward. For the Nets, Derek Coleman. He's always good in 2K, man. Usually, really good power forward who could shoot the ball, so that'll be a dope card. For the Pacers, Rick Smits. He's really, really tall. I know that for sure. For the Pistons, we have Bob Lanier. I'm pretty sure he's an undersized center, but he could be pretty dope in this game. I'm not sure. Then for the Raptors, we have Antonio Davis. For the Wizards, we have Rod Strickland, and that is all of the Eastern Conference teams. Now we're going to move over to the West. Starting off with the Clippers, the reward is Danny Manning. I don't think he was in previous My Teams. Grizzlies, the reward is a Rudy Gay. That's going to be a really, really dope Amethyst card. Oh, I'm looking forward to that one for sure. For the Jazz, we have Mark Eaton. He'll also be a beast. For the Kings, Mike Bibby. That'll be a cool card to have for sure. For the Lakers, George Mikan. I always like Mikan in 2K, man. I used him so much last year. I'm looking forward to that card. Jamal Mashburn for the Mavericks. I feel like he was already a reward for another team for a different tier, but it's all good. For the Nuggets, Mahmoud Abdul-Rayouf. He is a 2K13 beast, man. I used to love running with him. I'm definitely going to get this card. For the Pelicans, PJ Brown. I don't know much about him. For the Rockets, Calvin Murphy, another player I don't know much about. For the Spurs, George Gervin. He's usually some type of reward. He'll always be a good card in 2K. For the Suns, Paul Westphal. For the Thunder / Sonics, we have Xavier McDaniel. It's a pretty cool card. LaMarcus Aldridge is going to be a dope card for the Trailblazers. I like that one a lot. For the Timberwolves, we have Stephon Marbury. That's a cool card, bro. I didn't even know Starbury was in the game. That's dope. I really like that. For the Warriors, we have Sleepy Floyd. I don't need to get that one, and that is all of those. So now we're going to keep on going and keep on looking at what else is in the My Team collection. Now we have free agent cards. I'm not really sure what these are, what these do, but yeah, there's a few for each team. We're not going to go over every single one, but we'll just quickly scroll through it. I know some of these guys are the free rewards cards that you can get. I'm sure with those Reese's boxes, you can get some of these cards as well. I'm not sure who's going to come from what, but yes, these are just some of the free agent cards that are currently in the game. I'm not sure the card collected number really matters, so getting these guys, I don't know if it'll mean that much or if you will need to do it that much. But yeah, those are the free agent cards. Now we have the premium collections. This is the pre-order stuff. The copy I have right now didn't have a pre-order. I may try to get a pre-order code. I'm not sure, but yeah, currently I don't have these guys. Now we have the signature series collections. I don't know what this is. I don't know who these guys are, but obviously there's none in here yet, so that is interesting. These might be the guys that come out from the themed packs, like the ankle breakers and all those. That's my guess if I were to be a betting man, so that's interesting for sure. Then we have the game rewards. These are rewards you get from playing the games, man. You have a Iggy right here and a Michael Carter Williams. I don't know why there's a Michael Carter Williams reward, but yeah, he's in there. And that's the Ruby Iggy. I don't know how to get this Michael Carter Williams though. Next we have a rewards Celtics card. You have a JoJo White. He wasn't previously in my team, so that's cool. And you have a D Brown. He's always a really good dunker, so that's cool as well. Then you have the Heat, Sean Marion. Then you have the Hornets, Glenn Rice. You have the Knicks, Jerry Lucas. You have the Nets, Kenyon Martin and Brian Scalabrine. Oh, some of these rewards will be from Pack and Playoffs. So I know the Brian Scalabrine, this is a gold card. He will be from Pack and Playoffs. So I'm going to definitely try to get that for sure, man. You guys know I love me some Scalabrine, bro. You already know, man. You already know. Now we have the Pacers, Jermaine O'Neal, Ron Artest, and Clark Kellogg. He's never been in my team before, so it'll be interesting to see how you get that card. Now we have the Pistons, Joe Dumars, Raptors, Marcus Camby, and then you have a Manute Bull, Richard Hamilton, and Wes Unseld for the Wizards. Now we need to go over to the Western Conference and see what these guys are. Darius Miles, Brett Barry, 2 reward cards, Pau Gasol for the Grizzlies, Pete Maravich for the Jazz. That's actually a diamond card that you get from, I think, getting to the 3rd to last tier for the MyTEAM goals. We have this Oscar Robertson. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a pink diamond card. We're going to verify this at the end of the video, but I'm pretty sure it is. Then you have this Marcus Thornton. For the Lakers, you have Shaq and you have Gary Payton. I'm not sure exactly how to get these cards, but we'll try to find out. For the Mavericks, we have this Peja Stojakovic. Then for the Nuggets, Fat Lever, Antonio McDyess, and J.R. Smith. Those cards probably won't be that difficult to get. For the Rockets, we have Scottie Pippen. I didn't even know Scottie played on the Rockets. I had no idea. For this, did he even? I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. For the Spurs, David Robinson, Manu Ginobili, and Bruce Bowen, all reward cards. For the Suns, Steve Nash. That's a diamond 98 overall Steve Nash. I believe he's the second to last goal, right after or right before you get pink diamond Shaq. For the Sonics / Thunder, Sean Kemp. And then for the Warriors, Nate Thurman, Tim Hardaway, and Rick Barry. So yeah, and then we just have the rest of these guys. We have NBA uniforms, shoe collections, and miscellaneous collections, which there's no real reason for me to go through these because they're just full. We can't really see what cards you can get from them, but that's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope for sure. So yeah, there's a ton of uniforms this year, and it's really easy to cycle through them. That is going to be good, definitely. I actually just saw something that I completely missed, man. There's all of these historic completion rewards. So these are the big things. These are the big collections that you get from completing different things, man. For the historic West completion reward, when you get all of the historic, all the amethyst cards that you get from completing each historic team, you get a diamond Dirk Nowitzki for the Western Conference. Now, obviously, there's going to be one for the Eastern Conference, so let's check out what that's going to be. And it is a 98 overall diamond Julius Erving, bro. That card looks nasty. So that is the goal in my team for collecting cards, is essentially to collect all the historic collections, and then that all goes into getting this diamond Julius Erving and that diamond Dirk Nowitzki. And then when you get those two, I believe, yes, that is how you get diamond or pink diamond Oscar Robertson, a card that I really, really would like to get this year, if I'm going to be honest, yo. I loved Oscar Robertson last year. His 98 overall diamond card was one of my favorite cards in the game, so if I can get his pink diamond this year, that would be dope. But yes, this card looks amazing, and to get him, you essentially have to complete every NBA historic team collection, which is pretty difficult. It's going to cost a lot of money, but that's how you get pink diamond Oscar Robertson. So from completing the away uniform collection, you get a Buck Williams and a Jim Jackson, and both of those guys complete a collection to get Bob Love, a 92 overall power forward. I actually have his signature, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, those are for the away players. Then if you get the home players, you actually get a Bill Russell and a Penny Hardaway. Both of those cards are going to be dope, and that collection gets you a Spencer Haywood. Then when you complete both of them, you get all 4 or all 6 of those cards. You actually end up getting a Diamond 96 overall JoJo White. So that's a pretty dope card, man. And those are all of the rewards, essentially, yo. Like, those are all of them, man. That's all the rewards in NBA 2K18 MyTEAM. We just went through it all, yo. Obviously, we don't know exactly how to get every single card. Like, there's going to be certain cards that you get from Supermax and certain cards that you get from Pack and Playoffs, and then certain cards you get from Domination. But we kind of just broke it down as much as we can, which is good, yo. That is definitely good. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. I know I actually learned a lot in the making of this video. So yes, hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.